welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His crew playing some good ball, 5-2 in their last 7 games. Then on the other side, you've got the Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Into space. Inside the 20. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
At the 27-yard line.
First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Fourth, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Jaguars take over first and 10.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence going to give it to Denton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A 3-yard pickup.
They motion a receiver right.
At the 15-yard line.
2nd down, Lawrence. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Down in here in the the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback.
And he will score! Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Giants offense ready for their second possession. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Dart. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
We'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. He'll manage only a couple. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Dart gonna throw here on 2nd down. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
6. That's another Giants 1st down.
The throw is Dart. Now a screen set up to Tracy.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Tracy, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Brought down behind the
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. To the goal line and in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to take over possession of the football. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That is catch number 60 for the season.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here's 24.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. That's
Rip,
another
23.
Jaguars 1st down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Giants 1st down.
On On first down, Dart. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man, and it's no gain. Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hanson has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets at home to take on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. And this is Joshua Palmer. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the Raiders quarterback. Hey, this NFL thing is not so difficult, apparently. One of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. The Raiders get the victory here. They win it by 10. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Houston Texans. And it's the man, Saquon Barkley. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Eagles continue to roll. It's been 2 months since their last loss. This win today makes it 8 straight victories. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Foye Oluokun with the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. He'll work forward for a couple. Foye Oluokun with the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On second down, Dart. They'll look to set up the screen here. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that is incomplete. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Giants' first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
To the air again goes Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll take this one in. Jackson Dart, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jags offense and their two-way star, Travis Hunter, set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. This drive begins with a run by 2. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
To throw is Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
This one, fielded. Out. Beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Giants offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as the drive will start with a first down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now tossed left side, it's Scatterboot. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
A play fake. Now Dart moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On the play fake, here's Dart. Throw on the move is caught. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Mason Tootin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That's good for our Jaguars.
Let's go.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 34-yard line.
Another run here with Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that is incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target.
Results.
And it's going to lead to 4th down. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
And the Giants first down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. Open man is Robinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
13 yards.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Throwing again, Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the game. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So shout to Duval.